Splendid. Welcome back, everybody, to Tell Me Why. We're going to start the final episode today. Before I do this, just like I did that last time, before we started the second episode, I have two thoughts I would like to share. Both thoughts approving my theory that Tom is actually the father, the person we saw on the boat on the last episode. First of all, benefit of being a content creator, I was able to check out the videos and comparing the voice of the person on the boat and Tom's voice, and it does sound similar. It's not a stretch, they actually does sound quite similar, at least in my opinion. Second thing, you remember the last time when we saw Tom? It was the last episode, the extra long episode, I think, like the last video, not the second episode, the last video. The last video of the last episode. When he had this meeting he was going to, like he disappeared because he had a very important meeting. I say there was no meeting. I actually say that he made this meeting up, so he has an alibi because he was at his meeting, but actually he was at a barn trying to burn the barn down. Maybe these 2 points I have are not very good proofs. But it's been exactly a week since I recorded the second episode. I'm really invested. I even had a dream, a much darker dream, but I even was dreaming about the game and the whole who's the daddy situation. I am so convinced at this point that it's Tom. I'm disappointed if I'm wrong, but not because I'm wrong, only because I can't think of a better twist, of a better turnaround. Okay, maybe it's not that good of a twist if I already saw it coming, but I just like the idea so much, and I'm so convinced to use it. I don't know. You remember, I think it was also the last episode? Like, when I think it was actually Tom who was like, she had many male acquaintances, and I was like, oh, Daddy Eddie, Daddy Sam, Daddy Tom, and everyone was laughing, having a good laugh, because, it couldn't be Tom. I say it's Tom. I'm so convinced it's Tom. Will I be right? Will I be wrong? This is something I will figure out today. You probably not immediately, because, in this video, but in this final episode. Tell me why. How will it end? Let's find out. I continue. One last time. I didn't check. I hope it just continues like the last time with the beginning of the third episode. That looks right.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
I want to say something. I don't know if I really have the chance to say something. Okay, I don't have the chance to say something.
Alyson, wake up.
It might be a stretch, but I say this is a dream. Creepy hunter, the Mad Hunter. No?
You killed me.
could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3, Inheritance. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I think Alyson could really need some therapy! I think for what I wanted to say earlier, I don't remember 100%, like towards the end of the last video of the last episode. I think it came a little out of nowhere that Alyson wanted to step. I mean, Tyler was from the beginning on more eager to find answers. Maybe the build up to Alyson, it felt a little too much all of a sudden for me. Like, no, I don't want to go any further right now. It felt like you need this cliffhanger for the end of this episode. And probably for the beginning of this episode now. Then again, I mean, she's much more troubled, but she really wants to hide this all as good as possible, and I'm still not a big fan. Made it this far with the waffles. I would have preferred waffles over a letter, but okay. Just stuff the waffles down through the door. Morning! I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to me deep for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. Pierre's my famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. See, this is where you should have left them. Here, at the door.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
This is not what he said. He said take it easy.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him, only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. High school. It's not like I can relate. It's totally not what I kind of experience I made during school. Never mind. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. But I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Arr! Puberty's fun. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence and I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Teresa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Alyson. You really should have sent these, girl. I guess he would have liked that. I mean, I get where the unfair part is coming from.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
That's relatable, though. Laundry's not the worst thing. Dishes. Do we have any dishes to clean? I hope not. I hate it.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Stop saying that. You look adorable, and I will do anything I can to make you feel adorable by the end of this episode. By God, I don't want to fuck this up. Both of them
Wish I
deserve.
could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Kind of a happy end. Oh, my light is flickering. God, this is annoying. Why are you doing this sometimes? Ghosts. I hope not. Let's not joke about ghosts here, okay? What were you saying? Sorry, my light was distracting me.
Book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Also, very relatable.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
You weren't that total. You aren't that total opposites. Like you had totally your moments where you were hella connected during the past 2 days. See, this is why you have to feel like it fits a little. You know, this has to be the twist, the point of no return. In every good storytelling, like they have to be apart so they can get together, but they were already apart and they got together at the beginning of the game. Feels a little forced, but alright. Did I check everything out? No. What is a cup?
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Haven't seen her smoking once. I think? No, we haven't seen her smoking. It's okay. I don't judge. Your age, are we still smoking cigarettes as well, so... Good, I think I got everything here. Waffles? I know we're going for some documents apparently, but... Waffles? This is quite a nice view. Especially to grow up with.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Another thing where I believe it's dumb, see, we had this after every episode, like, what is our connection to Eddie, and at least during the first episode, what is our connection to Sam? What's his name? I think, I'm mixing up names again. I sometimes don't have a good name memory. But when it comes to Tom, he was, like, all the time present, but somehow there was never, like, this kind of, we built a connection, or we did a bad decision with him, like, there was never really this decision-making thingy. And, you know, someone has to be the Mad Hunter, and I really don't believe it's just someone popping out of nowhere. It is so freaking Tom. And it also makes more sense that he would try now. I mean, the twins suddenly appears, starting asking questions about the past of the mother, even asking at some point about the father, now when he's running for mayor. Do you have any idea what unmarried children...
take care of that rental application.
What children from a not married person can do to a political career. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I'm stopping. I just want to make clear. I'm really convinced it's him. Wait, where?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Can we even connect such a memory without Tyler. Like, we have to do this together, right? Okay, I'm not... Oh, this is...
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Snooping around is what we do.
Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. Just get your act together, she said to her lamp. Okay, sorry. No,
Don't think
once
Eddie's
again.
worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
It's a little too late for that, don't you think? Carrie, I want to know who Claire is. Are you picking it up? Okay, wonderful. Oh. That kinda makes no sense. Remember the number? Maybe we can ask him later. But then he will be like, hey, how do you know? And then I'm like, I was important in your wardrobe. For some reason.
Haven't heard him
awkward.
play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Oh god, I feel the same with my guitar. I got for Christmas like 2 years ago and I never really played it. It's staring at me now. I'm sorry, it's such a beautiful guitar. But okay.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh, Book of Goblins? Wait, why does he have such a box? Did we build it? It's like the same symbol from the box from the barn.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
I think we know the story. Crafty goblins, close to people's secrets. Yeah. Do you suppose she peels? I think this is the one we read the last time. This is the same symbol. They watched until the starward moose came to her. It was my fault. I choose the uneven trial. I can't bear to remember the secret keeper. But who's the secret keeper then? The secret keeper is the box. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe
it's not
there's
like...
something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Tab. I'm looking if there is like... The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time in the deep and cold... This is probably not related. But anything about the Mad Hunter could be interesting. The moon had never heard of the Mad Hunter and she did. Wondering who the Moonhag is. Okay, not everyone must be a real person. This is definitely related. This is a story we read the last time and Dad, how the goblins stole the gift of the words from the secret keeper. I'm sorry, I can't make head or tail out of this right now. I have... Why... Do you know this box? Alyson. Like, this is the exact same... This is a very creepy box. This is stuff you expect in like Mary Ann's house. Having this here on the shelf of your totally normal Forster Daddy, this is irritating the fuck out of me. It's the same fucking symbol. It's the same fucking symbol out of the box we found in the barn. Why are you not more irritated by it? Why am I the only one who's irritated? I hate when I'm the only one who's irritated.
This is personal.
Yeah. Absolutely correct. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. Sorry. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what it is, and to do what needs to be done. I am so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. People, please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along the path, as you always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Oh boy. That was probably not even close to. I shouldn't even try it. Mom, didn't your mom died a long time ago? Like she was at the graveyard the last time as well. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Q and leave. Why is this lying around here now? This room, man. So many questions that we probably wouldn't get any answers.
Paperwork.
Shut up! I'm looking for more questions here.
That was a good memory.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Tyler couldn't come.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
It was his decision.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Fireweed Residential Center. Yep, okay.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Oh, okay. In the Superior Court of the State of Alaska at Dallas Crossing Family Court, in the matter of the protective proceeding of Alyson Ronan, minor, order adopting minors in temporary, notice of hearing, parental rights, is required, blah, 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 law stuff. I don't think there was any relevant here. What? Is this a bathroom? Okay, we're already in his bathroom, so apparently I am not sure what you want from me here. This is still very, very weird. Having this box lying around you. It's disappearing.
Something's not right. What is this? He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gone behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping us off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. Which shouldn't be the case. Only messed up countries work that way. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can arise awareness among the peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Getting someone on a wheel drunk driving? Okay, if they really were doing something like that, then there should be any kind of punishment, like, but maybe not the record, because they're absolutely right.
Work together. Like maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. So many months of snow boots ahead.
Sorry, it is totally not relevant. And again, for keeping this off the books. Haven't gotten behind the wheel. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows. Okay, they were about to go behind the wheel and do drunk drive stuff. Yeah, okay, this is not cool. I'm actually this is the first thing I really say. Oh, you did good, Eddie. I'm very happy you prevented that.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Still a little irritated. I thought it was a person on a graveyard. I thought her mom was dead. Maybe it was.
I should have let myself enjoy
too
these
many
trips
dead people.
more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Lunch with Dee Wednesday. Don't forget birthday gift. Elders Association. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm sorry. It's very annoying. I don't know what's going on with my lights here. Let me. That's not threatening at all. Hey, at least it's not flickering anymore. Actually, maybe It's a little greenish, isn't it? Fuck me. Just stop doing this. Sorry, I will make the episode a little longer. We're almost there, but we will make it a little longer. Of course, I had technical difficulties. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. So they created onion and garlic and melted butter. So this is a recipe. And creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley, heat and simmer, serve. Okay, it's just a recipe, alright? I only read garlic. I'm a big garlic fan. I would probably eat it, because garlic. Oh, waffles!
Here's
Speaking
the
of things
file.
I would probably eat.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus.
It doesn't
ID
sound-
and pay stubs.
Was this a memory? It sounded more like one of her dreams where she got blamed for everything by everyone. That didn't sound like a memory to me.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Waffles!
I can't really eat anything right now.
I mean, I get it, but... It's okay.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Sorry, the thing up there. Okay.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
I still say Tyler was totally in the right of making a scene there.
Must be
After
great to
everything
feel
that
like you
happened.
belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Yeah. Is there's the things we're looking for? Yeah, probably. In that case.
Eddie
mean,
loved his
look
Mishka
around.
so much.
Oh.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Seattle? Is this another Life is Strange Easter egg? Could be anything else, but no, it's Seattle. I was wondering, actually, because of the chimney here and the Life is Strange, you know, the chimney, there was something always standing on it. I don't want to spell Life is Strange if you haven't played it. But actually, when I came over here, I was wondering, this is cute. Good, I see this book there? What
I
happened
wonder
if
what Tyler's up to out of the house.
Come on, this is really fucking cute. We talked about it. The city I'm living in and even the city I grew up in. Too big to have this cute little isolated small town charm in Alaska, but too small to be fun like a big city. I always spend my life somewhere in between, and that sucks. This is cute. I'm definitely more into big cities. But if I had to choose between what I have right now, a big city, between what I have to choose, but I have right now, and this, I would take this. This is fucking adorable. And I can't even stand snow, and still, this is how much I eat it here, apparently. Okay, personal problems aside.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Good.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he
Yes.
even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Yeah, I saw you,
I
or you
haven't
were...
had any time to sketch lately.
That's cute. You should always find time for your hobbies. But yeah, I know recently it has been a little busy. I get it.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Did I check you?
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
I did. I did check you. Take it all? I don't know. I mean, I know what you need, but just take everything. Was this relevant that I actually took this?
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
That would not be really fair for your brother, like when it comes to your
I wonder
brother.
if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Poor Tina.
Ah, here's my ID.
Where else should it be?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh?
There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made.
Yeah, this is clearly not a memory.
And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
What? Who was lying to you?
You're
When?
not my child.
You were the liar!
My clan deserves better.
We know exactly he's not thinking that way. He really loves her as a
Stop
daughter.
it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just
Yes,
grab
please.
your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Could you stop that, please? Could we go to therapy so you could stop this, please? Okay, guys, I would say, what do you want to grab? I hear the documents. Yeah, right. We will grab them and we will leave. Hopefully. Is there something important on this note? I can't read it. But this is something we'll do in the next episode. For now, I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll be back for the next one. I will see you there.